Good morning. I want to introduce Ken Weaver, a familiar face. You've been on 7 and 4 News before, Ken.
That's right.
You're on several boards in the area, one specifically the Peter Dougherty Foundation board. You're one of the board members, and this is looking at a very historic site for our area, specifically on Old Mission Peninsula in Traverse City, that has a huge impact on the area today. And I also want to talk about what the board is now trying to do. But first, to bring everybody up to speed, give me a little bit of background on this historic site on Old Mission.
Under the Treaty of 1836, by which the federal government acquired 14 million acres from the Anishinaabe Native Americans, which qualified it to become a state, they established a mission on the peninsula in Traverse Bay. This was set up by Peter Dougherty, a Presbyterian minister, and in 1842, with the help of the Native Americans, they built the first frame house in northwest Lower Michigan. We are trying to restore that house.
And here's some of the video too. This was a PSA that was created to let everybody know that's the site right there on Old Mission. And if you are familiar with Old Mission Peninsula, I'm sure you've seen this site out there. This is huge, Ken, because in 1839, like you mentioned, when the Reverend Dougherty came over, this was an area where a lot of the Native Americans had settled.
Yes.
And hence the name Old Mission, which I just found out recently, because they then moved into the Leelanau County area in Omina, which was the new mission then.
Correct. And that's when the Old Mission became old.
Yes, and I always had wondered about that, and now I know. Very fascinating. Now, though, like you mentioned, there is a grant, $175,000 that is trying to be raised by, I think, September, October?
September 1 is our target date.
Okay.
We're trying to match the grant from the Jeffers Foundation of Wisconsin.
And where this would go to, obviously, renovation, specifically with the actual site, the house?
The next step is to raise the house up. It was built on a pile of rocks. Okay. Which is not a very good foundation after 100 or more years.
I would probably think not, right.
So we're going to raise it up, put a new foundation in, put it back down, and then finish the interior.
Okay, fantastic. If people would like more information about what's going on as far as trying to match the grant too, is there a specific website that we can put on our website for people to go to?
Yes, it's called oldmissionhouse.com.
Okay.
We're also on Facebook.
Fantastic.
If you want to call, it's 223-8778.
And we'll put all that on our website too and connect them.
All right.
Fantastic. Ken, always good to see you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more information, check out our website, UpNorthLive.com.